There are two calyxes in front of you. They each guard a door. One door is the I hate you die door, and if you open it, you explode, and there's fire everywhere. Ah! And the other door is love forever door, and if you open it, you can live your life, and it's happy and awesome. One calyx always lies, and the other calyx always tells the truth, but you don't know which one's which, and you don't know which door is which. And the moment you open one of the doors, you can't go to the other one. You got one question that you can ask. What is the question that you ask of the calyxes to figure out which door to open? There is a question you can ask to get it, because you don't know which calyx tells the truth and which calyx tells the lie. How do you get to the safe door? That is the love forever door. What color is my shirt? No, but see, you only get to ask one question. You can't ask a second question. So if you ask, what color is my shirt? The calyx who lies says, your shirt's yellow. And the calyx who tells the truth says, it's red. And then it's over, and you don't know which door it is. Your goal is not just to figure out which calyx tells the truth. Your goal is to get through the love forever door that will not destroy you. So there's a form of question. You can ask a ton of different variations in order to get this information. The goal in this scenario is to ask a question that would give you the same answer no matter which one you asked, but in a way that makes sense, right? So the way to do that is to ask, what would the other calyx say is blank, you know? So for example, we're trying to figure out which door is the love forever door. So you ask, what would the other calyx say is the love forever door? So let's follow through this hypothetical. You ask the truth-telling calyx what the lying calyx would say, right? We don't know which one is which, but you ask one calyx what the other one would say is the love forever door, and it happens that you're asking the truth-telling one. So the other one is the liar. He would say that the I hate you die door is the love forever door. And so the truth-telling one says it's the I hate you die door, right? Conversely, you ask a calyx what the other one would say is the love forever door, and it happens that this is the lying calyx who always tells lies. The truth-telling calyx would tell you the truth. He would say the love forever door is the love forever door. But because you asked the liar, he's going to tell you the opposite. So the liar will say, it's the I hate you die door. So that's how you get it. That's how you get the information. Does that make sense? Do you understand? You were on track, but you're lost now? Okay, so this is so hard to explain. We'll say calyx A and calyx B. That's easier to follow, right? Calyx A tells the truth, calyx B lies, but you don't know that yet. You just know that they're two calyxes that look the same. There's a door behind each of them. One of them is good, one of them is bad. You ask calyx A, which door would calyx B say is the bad door? If calyx A is the truth teller, he'll tell you that the liar is gonna lie, right? Because he knows that he's gonna tell a lie. So he says, calyx B would say that the bad door is the good door. If you ask calyx B the same question, he's a liar. He knows that the truth teller is gonna tell the truth. So he tells you that the truth teller will tell a lie instead. So calyx B says, calyx A will say that the good door is the bad door. Yeah, so basically, no matter which one you ask, whether it's the truth teller or the liar, they will both tell you that it's the bad door. So you choose the other door from the one they say. Does that make sense? It depends on how you ask your question. Because there are ways that you could ask the question that would indicate that you choose the other one. Yes, it's not actually 50-50. Their answer is going to be 100% consistent, and it will 100% give you the truth, depending on how you phrase it. How would you phrase it then? I would point at a door and I would say, you, calyx, what would the other calyx tell me is behind this door? And if the calyx says, the other calyx would say, this is the love forever door, that means it's the bad door and I need to pick the other one. If I do this and the calyx says, the other calyx would say that this is the I hate you die door, that means it's the love forever door and I need to open that one. That's how it works. I was trying to hang up a while ago. Sorry, I love this one. This is a famous form of riddle with a few different variations of it about just the famous cliche of one always lies, one always tells the truth. I always like this one in particular. Never mind. I think we can both agree that it's time for a break. So I'm gonna set out my cardboard cutout and I'll go get the other one too. I'll set up both of my cardboard cutouts. You guys can work it out. I gotta go.